Welcome back, fight fans! Today we're diving into the thrilling action of the recent UFC Fight Pass Invitational 4, held on June 29, 2023 at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. It was an event packed with high-level grappling and exciting matchups. Let's jump right into the recap and results. In the main event, Australian grappling star Craig Jones made history with his incredible performance against Felipe Pena. These two titans went head-to-head in an EBI rules match that went into overtime. Neither competitor was able to assert dominance during the regulation period, resulting in an intense battle on their feet. However, it was Jones who emerged victorious with the fastest escape time, securing the win over the former ADCC Absolute Champion. This victory solidifies Jones's position as one of the top pound-for-pound grapplers in the world. Let's take a look at how fans reacted to his impressive win. One fan commented, "It's confirmed. Craig is now the #1 no-gi grappler ever. Bad day for the haters." Another had huge words of praise as he wrote, "Craig can now retire as the pound-for-pound greatest no-gi grappler of all time. What an achievement." This guy seems to have given the verdict on Jones's status as he wrote, "Now Craig can finally ride into the sunset as the #1 BJJ no-gi grappler in the world, and also #1 in our hearts." Lastly, this guy was just bored throughout as he wrote, "Even nose beers won't help that snooze fest." Congratulations to Craig Jones, though. Fans were elated with Jones's victory, hailing him as the best no-gi grappler on the planet, and suggesting he could retire on a high note. However, some fans voiced their disappointment with Felipe Pena's approach, calling it boring and claiming it turns people away from jiu-jitsu. But it wasn't just the main event that had fans buzzing. Throughout the event, the B team, as they are affectionately known, delivered impressive performances, showcasing the depth of talent in the grappling world. What are your thoughts on B Team's performance on the night? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, we'd love to know whether you've enjoyed the video so far. If so, please subscribe to Valor Strategy Grappling and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on the upcoming videos. It's important to note that UFC Fight Pass Invitational 4 was supposed to feature Gordon Ryan, a highly anticipated presence. However, due to his medical complications, the King had to sit this one out. Nevertheless, the absence of Ryan made way for Alexander Volkanovski's grappling coach, Craig Jones, to shine even brighter, and it seems like Ryan wasn't having it. For those of you who don't know, Craig Jones trains at B Team Jiu Jitsu, which also includes Gordon Ryan's brother Nicky Ryan, as well as Nick Rodriguez, who himself has had bad blood with Gordon in the past. The team also includes Polaris lightweight champion Ethan Krellinston. Gordon, on the other hand, leads the new Wave Jiu Jitsu crew, which has Gary Tonin, Giancarlo Bodoni, Nicholas Marigali, and former Death Squad head honcho John Danaher, plus a few others in it. Naturally, when Jones won, it did sting Gordon, who himself was looking to impress at the event. Before the event went live, this is what Gordon wrote on his Instagram. "I've privately invested thousands of dollars into this venture. Bounties are out, and they always stick because this team is so utterly atrocious they can't win anything. Pedro, El Monstro, and many others have been sent $500 by myself for beating top D team members. They actually lose so often they're gonna bankrupt me," he wrote. "Anyone who beats Nicky Rod and just not good enough Jones in this upcoming event will get 500 cash from me that night." But it seems like Gordon Ryan will have to take the bitter defeat and wait for another opportunity to get back at his rival. Another standout performer at UFC Fight Pass Invitational 4 was Nicky Rodriguez, a rising star in the grappling world and ADCC silver medalist. Rodriguez showcased his immense talent and determination throughout the tournament, eventually coming out on top. Amidst all the action, there was a standout moment during the tournament when Big Dan Manasu, a student of John Danaher, found himself in a tight armbar against Nicky Rodriguez. This must have added further salt to the pain Gordon already experienced with Craig Jones's victory, as Nicky Rod is another heated rival who has accused Gordon of taking roids more than once. Big Dan's technique and execution were flawless as he locked in the submission, putting Rodriguez in a precarious position. However, Rodriguez's resilience shone through as he managed to escape the submission. While doing so, Nicky Rod also submitted Dan Manasu with a rear naked choke in overtime to win the $30,000 Absolute tournament. Rodriguez's path to victory was filled with impressive displays of athleticism and skill. However, it wasn't just his performance on the mat that caught everyone's attention. After claiming the tournament victory, Rodriguez didn't hold back with his post-fight comments. "To all the doubters out there, this win proves that I am the real deal. I'm here to dominate and show the world what I'm capable of. So to all my future opponents, you better be ready because I'm coming for you. In a highly anticipated matchup, multiple-time ibjjf world champion Nicholas Marigali faced off against the always-game Cyborg Abro. These two Brazilian jiu-jitsu legends put on a show for the fans, displaying their incredible skills on the mat. The battle between Marigali and Cyborg was intense from start to finish. Both competitors showcased their technical prowess and determination, leaving the audience on the edge of their seats. In the end, it was Marigali who emerged victorious, securing a hard-fought win over his esteemed opponent. And that wraps up our coverage of the thrilling UFC Fight Pass Invitational 4. We witnessed incredible victories, intense rivalries, and unforgettable moments on the mat. Stay tuned for more exciting events and electrifying matchups in the world of grappling. Until next time, fight fans. And that concludes our UFC Fight Pass recap for today. Who was the MVP of the show? Let us know in the comments section below.